Hey Cancer, and welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and I meant to pull one Fallen Angel card for you, and two popped out at the same time. And I'm just gonna go over both of them for you. First we have Vine, and the second we have Marbus. So we're gonna look at Vine first, and the keyword on the card is danger. And it seems like, well, let's just read about it. It says you need a champion both to understand your position and to help fight your corner. Vine often appears in visions as a warrior king, and he's a great architect. He's a builder and a destroyer of towers and defensive walls. He can cause rivers to flood and oceans to rise. Vine can also see the past and the future and uncover the hidden causes of the troubles you face. People who seek to undermine you or personal weaknesses. I just get this big feeling that you need someone on your side right now, Cancer. So let's just get into it. I'm just gonna do two mini crosses, one for each of these, but let's just do this one real quick first, because I want to see what this is about, at least to get you something helpful. Because it seems like you might need some help with something. And the moon. There's a lot of unknowns, like you don't know how things are gonna work out. So we have the Seven of Pentacles as what's crossing you, and I want to say there's literally too much to do. You've got too much to do. Like you can only spread yourself so thin, you know? So the root of the problem here is the Queen of Cups, which I want to say would be someone like you. The Queen of Cups is very, very focused on the emotional impact of things. And it's almost kind of telling me here that Cancer, you might need to put your practical hat on, or your cold hard facts hat on, instead of coming at something from like an emotional perspective. Now granted, I feel like there is something like you need emotional justice for, but I feel like there's a practical application for it. So in the past, King of Cups. Now this could be a past relationship, because we do have you showing up as the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups showing up in the past. This could be a past partner, but if not, then what we're seeing, that there's something from the past that is still having an effect on you. And I want to say that there's, I don't know, just like with this King of Cups, it feels like he's not paying attention to something. Like he's just like in his own little world or something. Maybe you didn't get enough attention or something. Or I don't know, but like I don't get that with other decks. It's just the way this one is portrayed to me just seems a little off about that King of Cups or that past partner or whatever. There's something not right. I don't know if it's just something that still haunts you, something that's just in the back of your mind. Ooh. So we have the Three of Swords here as something you're not aware of. And Vine is, it is the danger card. And you have this as something that you're not aware of. Just keep your guard up a little bit, Cancer, because it seems like there's something or someone out there that absolutely does not have your best um, anything in mind, really. It's like they're out to hurt you. And they're out to hurt your heart. You know what I mean? Like they are not afraid to backstab or say hurtful things. And I don't know that maybe you're sensing it. I mean, you're very intuitive, right? Maybe you're sensing it, but I don't know that you're sensing the full extent. I feel like the more people that are on your side, the better off you're gonna be. I feel like this is like you need like you need your troops or your backup or whatever, your friends, people that are loyal to you, people that have you, people that love you. So we have the Eight of Swords here. And this is not self-imposed limitations like a normal Eight of Swords would be. This is things coming to a head. It's like there's going to be a dance-off of some sort, and it's probably not going to be pretty. Things are going to come to a head. Some some sharp things are going to be said, and it seems as if it's unavoidable. Maybe it has something to do with this person over here from the past. But I know you're busy. I know you're busy, Cancer, but like keep an eye out, man. Or at least know that if some shitty things come your way, it's just meant to press your buttons and to hurt you. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't represent you. Probably won't even be true. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like sticks and stones or something. All right. So here, Marbus, Discovery. Now this seems like it has a little bit more positive of a vibe. Just like the element of discovery. The energy of discovery is, sometimes it's exciting, you know? Oh my gosh, is this advice? That is so cool. It says grasp the underlying causes of the situation and it will be resolved. That is cool, because check this out. Like the whole issue, right, is the first card. The unknown, it's the moon. And look, you've got this huge moon on the Marbus card. Alright. So it says Marbus, totem beast is the lion, and in human form there's often radiance about his head that looks like a golden mane. He is related to the Greek god Hermes and is willing, oh, that's like Mercury, and is willing and helpful. He's a willing and helpful discoverer of secrets and the hidden wisdom of life, including the causes and cures of illnesses. He's a great tutor in the practical arts and crafts and a helpful provider of disguises for the purpose of subterfuge. You're gonna get right through this, Cancer. You're gonna get right through this. So let's see. Well, we have the Ten of Cups here. That is you being at peace. I'm seeing this as peace for you. Peace is possible for you. I like that. So it's the Four of Swords, but it doesn't really feel that restful. It feels like there may be some dodging. You may have to dodge some verbal attacks. Cancer. I think that, like, to me, this just looks like verbal attacks. And that is the one thing that is going to get in the way of your peace, is the, like, I don't know, it just seems like a verbal barrage. I mean, this is supposed to be like a peaceful resting card, but it's not. Like, not in this image for me. I mean, it feels like these are like sailing down, like there's more that you don't even see or something, you know? So just keep an eye out for the verbal attacks, because all they are, just like this, they're only meant to disrupt your happiness and disrupt your peace. Probably because whoever's sending them has no peace of their own. You know what I mean? Like, they are lacking fulfillment in their life, so why don't they just try to, poo-poo on yours? So, whoever this is, they don't really know exactly what they're doing, because they're playing with fire. There's really a suit of wands. I mean, they're coming from the wands, right? The fire, the little embers, right? But they've got a sword in their hand. They're not even using the right tools here. So keep in mind that they don't even know what they're really doing, Cancer. So lame. So lame. So lame. All right. I almost wonder if this is about like have versus have not. So what is it that you have that they want or they don't have? I mean, it seems to me like it's peace and happiness. Like, you have this beautiful ability to be peaceful and have some happiness in your life, and they don't. And it's like, not only is that now, but even before. It seems like with the Six of Pentacles, it just seems like, like having versus not having. You know? Not so much giving versus receiving, but having versus not having. This person is sore. Like, they're delusional. They're like in their own little world. I must think like this is this. It's like the same person but wearing a different mask. Wow. So you have the Five of Swords here in your kind of unknown position. And I almost wonder how much of this is unknown, because it seems like whoever this is, I want to say they have tendencies to not be completely upfront, to not be, like, to play dirty. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is not a surprise. I mean, yeah, it's in the unknown position. Kind of like with this here. I think you've caught on to this. Maybe not the full extent. I feel that, like, this is similar. That is crazy how in both of your unknowns, it's very similar energy. Like, something's up, something possibly shady, and it's just like with this whole moon energy. It's like, I don't know what exactly. Like, you wish you could just pinpoint it so you could prevent it and be along, go on with your day. Oh, I like this. Look at that. You have the Nine of Cups here, and this is something that something that's inevitable that you're gonna face. And what? Abundance, happiness. Like this is like having your cake and eating it too. I feel like whatever this is, you're gonna win. You're gonna be the victor in whatever this little word battle is. You're gonna come out with, you got all the fruits, you got all the juices, you get the cute white fox, you know what I mean? You got the stuff, Cancer. I feel like you're gonna come out on top. Anyway, so Cancer, this is your message, and just take what resonates, and I'll see you later. Bye, Cancer.